What's up, y'all? We gonna touch on Mars. I touched on Saturn yesterday. I don't know when this stuff gonna get to upload. I just got it in my phone until I'm able to get my Wi-Fi reconnected. Anyway, I feel like some people are interested in what I do, or you curious, or you talking, you don't know what you're talking about. It's about three things going on. People that's just nosy as a motherfucker, people that be talking but don't know what they talking about, and people that really want to learn, you just intrigued. It's more for those people that I'm doing this and not for the other stupid ass shit. What you gotta understand, when you first start conjuring and doing magic and doing oils and doing bottling and doing all of this stuff, my first husband was an oil master. He knew how to mix. He was like a mixologist with that shit. So I've been up under it. I've been intrigued. I've been interested. I just didn't know what way it was going to transform. But you try out everything. You try your hand in dark magic, you got to. People learn people that do this work, whether they do it on the dark side or whether they do it on the light side, it's really what appeals to you. Whatever is in you, then that's what's in your product. That's part of the conjure you. That's what makes conjuring different for everybody. You can buy oil from anybody. You can buy the stuff from anybody. It just depends on the person. You know what I mean? I don't buy it from everybody because I don't trust people. I don't trust integrating energies where I don't know what you do on a day-to-day basis. I don't know nothing about you. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta be careful. What was I gonna say? Oh, I used to do the little come to me oils and stuff like that, because that's sort of what people use it for, to subdue men and shit like that. You know what it's for. You learn what it's for, the origin of it. But come to me wouldn't be no different than a magnet oil, in my mind. So that's what you just kind of by default start doing what's in you to do. You pull on your nature. You dealing with nature's resources. So instead of me using it for come to me like some people do, because that's what's in them to do, I use it for more like money. I add to my money oils come to me, or I add it in my if I wanted to find out the truth, I may mix some come to me in some moon oil. You know what I mean? So that the truth can be exposed. Because people always lying on me in my business. Your life really do matter when you do this work, because it depends. It's just what's gonna be in your product. So my customer base would be mostly people that get lied on all the time, slandered, gossiped about, people that need protection because they always the object of envy, whether they want to be or not. It's just who they are as a person irritates other people to wish they were them. Pregnancy prevention for people that ain't trying to have no children, but when you're ready, you're gonna lean up off the candle or whatever. You'll reverse it. You know what I mean? So, and people that's always in some form of spiritual warfare. Mars is in Gemini. That means a lot of the warfare is going on ether, on Ethernets, Wi-Fi. Mind wars too, because it's ruled by Mercury. And we got a retrograde coming up. It's about to get intense. This is an oil I was channeling with Che Guevara. It's called Gira Creole Conjure. It's a guerrilla warfare oil. I mean, I need it. Should be going on. And I don't want to get it on. Uncle Bob got oil all over the place. You see he laughing, he always laughing. His oil is what we call all-purpose oil. It's an all-purpose oil. I can use it on anything. This is my Oshun Love face spray. But I haven't been using this one. I've been using my other face spray. It ain't really the time for this. You know what I'm saying? Because people just doing too much. And I'm not trying to... The face ain't in love mode right now. They in war mode. Okay? doing a prosperity face spray now. Just so money won't run out. Because we don't need them problems. Not in the U.S. we don't. This is a money oil. This is so old. This conjure is so old. It's so old. I get so many money oils. It don't make no sense. This one is a cord cutting conjure. And find your joy. So it helps to cut the cord on karmic ties. On cell ties. That's Uncle Prince walking with somebody's heart in his hand. He's just cutting a cord so you can get up off his heart so you can find his joys. You see how that works? I don't know what people think I'll be up in here doing. You know, Buju Banton said they think we'd be gargamel. Like, what the fuck is that? This is a children conjure meditation and sleep oil to help children sleep. You see a little monk boy on there? I love him. It's time for me to rebottle because they're so rich. That's why. The pictures look so dark. This is a power couple conjure. So this is for power couples. Uncle Bob on the back of there. But anyway, it's for power couples. People be attacking power couples. I ain't even in a power couple union, but I know that shit. Offerings to ancestors. Offerings to ancestors. It works for anywhere, but it's intended for America. That's the founder fathers on the back there. Pregnancy prevention. This is my pregnancy prevention oil. It's going down, bro. It's going down. It's going down. That's the newest conjure that I got. Because, honey, America said you gotta have a baby. Ain't no more abortions. So I was like, oh, okay, let me come up with some. Because some people can't take birth control. I can. You know what I'm saying? It don't work. It just doesn't work, okay? That's all I know. Let's see what's going on with this Gemini and Mars, though. I'm curious. Yeah, people just be in my business. I don't know why. Because I don't be in nobody's business. I'm always in isolation. They put me in isolation. People put me in isolation. They really do. I'm naturally a hermit, but I don't want to be isolated. But who want to be around them anyway? You know what I'm saying? Who want to be around a bunch of people that don't really like you or don't understand you? And because they don't understand you, they hurt you. Kind of motherfuckers. It's the motherfuckers that be stepping on your toe and don't know they is. You be like, damn, excuse me, you stepping on my toe. They don't get it. What's up with this family members wanting to dictate who somebody can be with? How old are we? What year is this? We in a new age. That old shit gotta be washed away. That's why storms gonna keep happening in people's lives. Till they move out of God's way. You don't know what two people were destined to be. So why are you standing in God's way with this old ass doctrine that don't work no more? Because of your fear. And because of your trauma for real. Because motherfuckers don't be thinking. They really need to go to night-night. You don't get enough sleep. Full of anxiety and stress because you're going the wrong way. You're always looking like you got a storm cloud over your head and it's raining on your head. Hair always looking like it's been raining on. Woman holding the heart. People hostile because it's a spiritual thing. And the only way to get a happy family is to go the way of a spiritual thing. But people mad about that. What you mad about that for? Why are you getting angry? You don't have another emotion to choose from? But you holding a heart too? What kind of confusion is going on out here? Magician in the mirror. That bullshit they was working. These motherfuckers is nuts, man. They nuts. And it ain't no contract. They lying. Like certain oils will get rid of themselves. I got so many oils around here. That's just a few of them I showed y'all. But some oils will burst and get rid of themselves because it's time for you to get another one. It's kind of like saying the energy you got in here is so right. Whatever you make, it's like alchemy. It's gold. So now it's just a matter of putting the intention of it being for that on something. Or when it's just time for you to stop using something. You know, because you got to test shit out. It was a lot of oils I didn't test out and a lot of oils that I did. That's something I don't use today. When I first started, I did. I mean, what the fuck? Ain't that science? You got to throw in everything. And it's whatever you don't want to, it's not going to come. If you're not going to use it nowhere. There's some people that live by that shit. They don't want people to talk? Why? Who the fuck is you? Oh, hell no. People scared to death of something or somebody. I just don't know what. See if it'll give us further clarity. And this is Mars. This is what people own while Mars is in Gemini. It just come out of Taurus in August. And Guvari, Shay, he a Gemini. He know that guerrilla warfare. He really did. That was his specialty. Angel of love. Yeah. They attacking angels of love. See what I'm saying? Did I just say it ain't time for the love? Fairy love? No. 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 I don't motherfucking think so. So see, it's my third chakra. Okay. Shooting that shit right back at you, baby. Look at that. You see that above his head? That little fake infinity? This is the most light they got. That little bit. Now look at this. You see the difference? Perpetrating a fraud. You ain't got no light. You got limited. You got moonlight, but you ain't got no sunlight. You can see a little bit if the moon is bright enough. Okay, also talk about all I got is the moon too. Talk about being humble. Talking about he went low. He got so much free range. He is Sagittarius. He went low first. He went down to the hell part just to look around. He went to the dark side just to look around and check it out, you know. That's like when they say you should go high so that you can get the price you want, but never go low. He went low. You tell me. So when time got boring, I told you, Sagittarius have a problem coming down. They natural optimists. I recognize that working with a Sagittarius. Yin yang energy. I was like, girl, can you ever be sad? Like, it was real hard. Even when she got angry, it was kind of awkward. You know, I was like, oh, you get that's your angry side? Okay, I see. Yo, they attacking the angels of love. Attacking our third eye. And during this Mars, Gemini. Both men and women, yin and yang energy. They attacking some of y'all throat chakras too. What do Gemini? Hold on. That must be because it was in Taurus. Let me see what body parts y'all represent. Gemini is the arms and lungs, y'all. Yeah, I know it. What the fuck? Man. Aries is the third eye. The head and face. That's a war. They waging a war on your motherfucking lungs and your motherfucking third eye. That's for whoever. That's an angel of love. You on the side of love. You ain't on the side of hate. It's a war going on in the heavens. Leo energy. Leadership is being attacked. If you're in a position of leadership, you're under attack. Pluto. That's Scorpio. That's what Biden is. Capricorn. Do or die. You must. So if it's any of these signs, Leo, Scorpio, or Capricorn, who else I name, y'all? Gemini, because Gemini is the main topic. Because that's what's in Mars. So everybody got to function like a Gemini. And you got to do it or you die. Do or die situations. People think this is a game and it ain't. I'm sorry I ain't got Wi-Fi because I will be blasting out so many. I said that I was going to take off for a week. Spirit won't let me. Gemini, adaptable, articulate, clever, communicative, curious, dexterous, flexible, intellectual, lively, restless, sociable, talkative, versatile, witty, changeable, cunning, gossip, nervous, tense. So it will affect Virgos. Being on Mercury. Journalists, sales, teachers, linguistic. You should wear some yellow to combat some of the bullshit. Get you some A-gate to tap in to different gateways. And get you some dill pickles or get you some dill. I got products with dill in it. What else you should know? Ain't there something else? Mars, courage and ability to take action, desire, nature, and aggressive drive. Sign shows how you go out after values. Survival, houses where you concentrate this energy. I read yesterday on Capricorn that y'all have some of y'all, it depends on your life path, and it depends on the year that you was born. But a lot of y'all have a head or a heart problem. Y'all supposed to be tapping into your heart, but y'all tap into your head more. So your heart may be suffering. You may have a lot of heart issues by default for real. Because you don't use it. You stay in your head space. You gotta get in your heart. It's mandatory. You would die. If that's all you've been in, and we got a war for real, a spiritual war, with Mars being in Gemini, that's thinking, planning. Up out of there. You gotta get up out of there. Because they're gonna attack the fuck out of you, whoever the fuck. They have you all over the place. Loop-de-loo, loop-de-lie. Especially if you a Capricorn, born in 78. I do know that. What else, y'all? Because we ain't about to get carried away into these. We need to know what's going on. I told you it's going to be the CNN, CNBC, Fox News, BBC. Are you want it? Gemini is ruled by the number 3. Mutable, psychic, strong-willed, headstrong, denial. Super intelligent, though. You might want to keep denial. You know what I'm saying? To keep your brain, you know? You could be in denial on the flip side. You know, miss me with that bullshit. That's denial. Because you ain't about to get me to engaging in nothing you talking about that ain't make no motherfucking sense. Okay? And instead on that. Wi-Fi, therapy, emails, communication, 1 through 7 dimension, texting, telekinesis. So 1 through 7. They all up in the 6. They're going to spend a little time because they know after 7 it's a dead deal. They're not coming up 8. Kanye on the 8 through the 12 chakra, so they been missed him. I mean, he deserved it as much as his motherfucking mind space stayed scrutinized and under attack, don't you think? Fuck the bullshit. Mercury, creative, progressive, thinking, manifesting, magician, logic, consistency, use reason, assimilation, mutable. So people are putting some of y'all in isolation too. It would be cool if you have your person. It's cool if you have your person and your children. You blessed. But if you don't, you need to take action, doing something. This is all I can do. I'm not a man. My divine masculine know what the fuck it is. If he want to keep sitting, his head will start, his brains will start coming out his head. It will. I seen it happen to a man before. His brain was oozing because all his concentration was on bills, worry, worry, worry. It literally made his brain, his head, because he wore a bald head, it was pussing. I'm like, man, that's thinking literally coming out your fucking head. We was cracking up. And he couldn't stop talking about his light bill. His gas bill, I swear on everything. We was in the car and this nigga was talking about, I'm like, oh, are you serious? Like, you are leaking, dude. And all you got to talk about is your light bill and your, what else was on your mind? It's literally fucking you up. Taking shape and form out of his head is pus. I'm like, what the fuck? And he said it was a problem. I bet you I found a solution. Ugh, that's nasty. I was like, you thinking ass nigga. Mercury. Mind, intellect, analyze, solid reason, logic, builder, business-minded, resources, strategy, service work. I'm going to say that again. Mind, intellect. So this is where the war is hit. This is where the war, Mercury is ruling Gemini. Don't forget that. So the war is going to be in the mind, intellectual wars, analytical wars. Some people are solid. They use reason and logic. They builders. They business minded. They know strategy. They service worker and they're resourceful. So they not about to get caught up in no mind wars, no intellectual wars, and damn sure not no analytical wars. No, that shit could go on forever. Now is the time to use reason, logic, build. If you got the resources. If you don't, you better start strategizing. And make sure it's relative to being in the work of service work. We need service workers. It's true. And Gemini's power savings, I think. Aries is I am. Well, wait. People getting lost in who they are. Because as they think, that's who they is. And if they done took on a whole bunch of other people's energies and mindsets and all that, man, you get lost up in that shit, bitch. Oh. Nope. Third house is gang energy. So men are definitely going to be under attack. Wi-Fi, communication, technology through your cell phones, telepathy in your neighborhoods, especially if you're a free thinker. I'm going to say that again. Men especially, you're going to be attacked through Wi-Fi, communication, technology, your cell phone. That means, I don't know what you're going to do. But homegirl on it, okay? One homeboy acting like he ain't a homegirl, you know what I'm saying? Neighborhood, you're going to get attacked in your neighborhood if you're a free thinker. So that says you need to move and build elsewhere. That's what it say to me, because I ain't nowhere in the fuck, man. I'm not about to just sit there and get attacked because you don't understand me. And that's the nature of the beast. Where the people don't understand, they attack. Why? I don't know. I don't be doing this stupid shit. That's getting up into that bullshit. Analyzing it. Intellectual, this and that. You give people a piece of any information, and now they think they're God Almighty. They start pinky in the brain in. You can't use logic and reason. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all are just ruled by your heart, which is good. That's where you want to be. You know what I'm saying? The mind is just a mechanism. It's just a supercomputer. You want to be operating out of your heart space. That's where it's at. If not, you're going to be stuck into two of wands. Like, oh, girl. You know, got her cell phone. There ain't no action coming in. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are bigots at this time, hypocrites, judging harshly, narrow-minded, selfish, insensitive, unsympathetic, demanding, egotistical, arrogant, and they misusing authority. That's why I say I'm isolated. That's cool, because there's some crazy shit out there, and I am the type that attracts a light. But for some reason, parasites aren't attracted to light as much as they used to be. Complete. I think because it's too bright, you know. They want to go street light. They don't want sunlight, you know what I'm saying? That's good. I ain't staying here. I got to get in my heart, so that got to get out. You know what I'm saying? If I got to get in my heart, then that mean what? All that black shit, I don't give a fuck about. Fuck smoking. This shit is trauma. You ain't dealing with it. You know what I'm saying? That can blacken your heart more than likely, just like a cigarette could, I'm sure. It's a lot of insane people. Queen of Wands upside down. Could be Leos or Queen of Wands energies, Aries, Leos, or Sagittarius losing their mind right now because of money. They just all over the place with it. Trying to do magic, get magic done. It's just too much. But honey, the devil. Five of Swords. Hold, do or die situation. Some of y'all are vital. Change is vital. Freedom is vital. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all are magnetic. But y'all used to magnetizing wrong energies. Yeah, they got limits imposed upon them. They rush into 7, but they can't get past 7. They rush you to attack your crown, knock your crown off your head, basically. Some wise ass is staying in the third eye, attacking the third eye, attacking your intuition. But now you know, so fuck them, you know. Limits is imposed. They can't move past the 7th dimension. I know that. Some of y'all about to get out of this isolation. Capricorn energies. If y'all dealing with a Capricorn, it's just stupid as fuck. Just sitting there hurting and don't nobody want to be hurting. Some people that was imposing hurt are now going to be the 10 of Swords upright because they're the Queen of Wands in reverse over here. And some of these Queen of Wands that was acting all upright and self-righteous, causing this person to be in the 10 of Swords. Now this person is out of the 10 of Swords, and their ass is about to be in the 10 of Swords and have lost their fire in their mind. Start playing with God, man. I don't play with God. Because I seen what he would do. So, no, I'm cool. I'm cool. It's all good. It's all good. You know, it's all right. 3 of Swords. I ain't gonna be in no 10 of Swords. Well, he said you'll be in the 3 first. Because I know I gotta have my horse space, bitch. You might put one in your mouth or take your tongue out your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Ace of Swords, truth. Some of y'all about to just get blessings. But you deserve it. You just been sitting in pain. But you want to operate out of your heart space when people keep attacking your heart space. They was at your heart. Now they at your lungs and your third eye. They can only go up one more. Then after that, it's down goes Fraser situation. You know what I'm saying? If they even try to come up to A, honey, it's not going to happen. They got to go here first. But they swear they can make it to A. But no. Y'all ever seen the Never Ending Story? When you tried to get past, you about to get past here. We said what we said. You can't make it up here unless you clean. You know what I mean? So you looking stupid. They get somewhere, they get no damn where. But the fuck out of here. Care. They deserve it. They really do. Motherfuckers in straight jackets. And I lost them. Pop goes the weeds away. So my be patient. Oh, you be patient because you're going to be stuck at that motherfucker for a minute, baby. You're going to be stuck at that motherfucker for a minute. Fishy, fishy. 1 fish, 2 fish, 3 fish, 4 fish. You know what I mean? It's tough, man. Everybody gotta go through it. water like a motherfucker. Tower. They go for that egg, baby. Yeah. Just turn back around. Just turn back around. Divorce that karmic accident, man or woman. Make wise decisions for your family, wives, children, or husband, children. The mothers, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can be sitting like this. Being an asset, not a liability. I think people just got y'all strong. Trying to get your heart back. What the fuck? They trying to stay in their motherfucking headspace. Anybody in their right mind know that shit, but some people are not in their right mind. Crazy as fuck, man. They little prayer circles. Man, God ain't never heard you. If ancestors ain't heard you, you know God ain't. Come on. That's help. Ancestors, angels, and stuff. That's help. What the fuck y'all think this is? Ain't a material. Stuck on that material plane. They can get to an 8 on the material plane. $8, $80, 800. You know what I'm saying? Address 8. I don't know. 10 of voices. Yeah. Too much in your headspace. Too much truth gonna be knocking people the fuck down. Laying down, they gotta lay down. They stuck in material. All they know is physicality. Like I said, they know heavenly good. They'll get back up, make money and everything, but that don't stop that pain. And that don't stop that nutty behavior either. People just predisposition to be that way, especially in America. It's all about the look, you know what I'm saying? But you give them enough, they may be good at what they do, but just talk to them a little bit, just scratch it a little bit, and you'll see something ain't right. Everybody got to do their work. I was still working when I was going through transmuting a lot of dark shit that was imposed upon me for real, but I still had to transmute it. At work, suffering. Nobody gets away, you know what I mean? This is Mars in Gemini. Phase dealing with the element of fire. Protecting sacred magic. You know that's right. Phase dismantling ego, spirit, illusions, and witchcraft. I told y'all the phase. You know, in the morning, sun, it's clear. Third, 6 of Cups, Knight of Wands. Somebody coming to have some sex. Somebody holding on to their money to give it to a Queen of Pentacles that they think is good luck. And they think she or he can heal their heart, broken heart. They sick of being in fake shit. I guess so. Prince or Princess of Cups. Gotta start somewhere, shit. Cause it's gonna be internal conflict with that shit. You can't get past the 7th dimension. Y'all get no ass handed to you. Definitely gonna get some internal wars. Cause everything is external. They fight everybody else. And that's time to turn in. Greatest jihad is jihad itself. You this, you gotta be able to take that shit. God ain't no respecter of person. People say that shit, but no. He keep putting the 10 of Swords in reverse. It's a whole nother deck. He's dead, but he's dead. You don't care about these shallow ass people. If they hurting you, they not gonna be able to no more. If they were. Especially for Capricorn energies or Knight of Pentacles energies. Virgos or Tauruses. I'm hearing that song, so in love with you, so in love with you. Some people just gotta be together. It doesn't make no difference what nobody say. Yeah. Somebody gotta go. difficult negotiations, competition in business, success over enemies, unexpected gains. Jupiter energy. Success over this enemy. This is the Queen of Wands in reverse. Want to be the leader. Now they toppled on their fucking head. Emperor energy. Aries energy. Some of y'all Aries taking y'all rightful place as a leader, a real one. That want to get to the heart of this shit. Heart of the matter. Respect, high honor, and responsible. King of Pentacles energy. Definitely for King of Pentacles energy. On a Gemini and Mars reading. Dig that. And Che Guevara is a Gemini. Yes. Yes. You see what he had me put it on? The Red Devil. Because they dumb devils for real. They think they're so special. Now they Queen of Wands in reversing. Sweet. So sweet. Alright, let's pull some angel cards in. I'm going to get up out of here. I'm just going to post an long ass read. Maybe switch it up a little bit. You know, once you get tired of just the signs. I do. Let's see what I'm going to do next. What I'm guided to do next. I was guided to do Saturn. I'm guided to do Mars. I was hesitant to share Saturn, but I'm going to share it if you want to watch it. Because it's going to get posted before this one when I get to some Wi-Fi. But if you want to watch it, it's informative. It really is. I just didn't want to have my divine masculine out there like that, but I gotta speak truth. I don't care who listening. Don't let your past hold you back. South Node, check your South Node placement and stay away from that motherfucking sign. Okay, you got enough of it going on in your chart. Any shit. Codependence, issues, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Everybody is addicted to something. How? You know what I'm saying? Either you're addicted to sex, you're addicted to food, you're addicted to working out, you're addicted to reading, you're addicted to television, you're addicted to your cell phone, you're addicted to social media, you're addicted to, did I say sex? Food. You're addicted to pleasurable things. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Get off the moon. Opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So if y'all questioning that, Gemini, yes, that person is your soulmate, and communication is key. A new romantic cycle begins when Libra goes into the new moon. Let your friends help you. If you have some, ask for and accept support from others that are your friends. You know who your friends are. Take time to breathe out. You are good enough, Virgo. Now that the moon is in Virgo, it's a message for Virgo. You are good enough. Don't, yeah, because you'll start thinking you ain't, but you know you is, but it's no other way to go. Because you like, what the fuck, people, everybody don't, I mean, it's hard for Virgos to find a date or to be with somebody. It just is. It got to be some shit a long time ago where they said we could, because of the virgin connotation, well, we couldn't have nobody, even though we had somebody, but it was like a secret kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? And God forbid if it's with a Capricorn, that's the devil kind of shit. Like, what? But think about it. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Yeah. People, families trying to control shit that they're not God. I don't care nothing about what nobody got to say. You're not God. If you can't make the sun shine in the morning, you definitely can't come talking to me about what I can and can't do, and it's not hurting anyone. You just got control issues. You stuck in your ego. You don't know what else to do. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said a lot of people that's going to be attracted to my channel, you have to deal with this kind of stupid shit, and you don't understand it. So you have to use protection. You know what I'm saying? You got to cover down on your home. You got to do what you need to do. These are different times. And Aquarius age is not Piscean age. We got a long motherfucking time to be in Aquarius age. Check out how long the age is, and you tell me. We just getting started. So I definitely ain't gonna go out of business. Trust me. If anything, I'm gonna be in business till I pass this motherfucking life. That's why I was trying to leave something to my children and grandchildren, because you already know what they do. For real. This is a highly spiritual age. And some people just was stuck in some old spiritual doctrine and dogma and looking crazy like a motherfucker. Don't know where to fit because they got lost in a myriad of bullshit that ain't got nothing to do with God ultimately. It got to do with them. You know? For real. Alright, y'all. Prayerfully you feeling the vibe. If you're not, I understand. But if you're feeling the vibe, like, share, and subscribe. Love and light.